Hello, Pokemon Go trainers. Oh my gosh, what huge news coming to Pokemon Go. We are getting remotable max battles and permanently going to have remotable shadow raids. Now, for the shadow raids, going to be live at May 13th at 11 a.m. PDT for permanent remotables, which is great. We're also going to get a limit of 10 remotes instead of 5 a day. And then max battles will officially be remotable May 19th at 11 a.m. PDT. Now, this it is exciting. It's going to be great. Players finally going to be able to, the small area players, small town players with like barely anyone to play with or no one are going to be able to get these Gigantamax Pokemon, which is great. But they're going to be pricey. It is going to be pricey. Now, I think there will be plenty of big groups that will suffer because people like, especially for like the return of the Gigantamax starters. I mean, while they are amazing and very exciting Gigantamax, I mean, if you've done the events already, gotten the shinies, may not want to go out. But also, I mean, there's still going to be plenty of groups. I mean, you will get extra rewards for in person, extra balls, and extra XP, which is great. Extra starters would be nice. I mean, as someone who, like, I'm still going to be going in-person events when I can. Even for the returns of some of these. It's going to be great, though. And generally, most people are very happy with this change. There's already so many events going on all the time. And it is great to be able to remote, even though it is pricier. Remotes are still going to be 525 coins for 3. But you're also still going to need to buy the max particles to join remotely. So that's going to be 950 coins for 3 Gigantamax battles. Dynamax Legendaries, it's going to be a tougher decision. I mean, it's definitely a sign of, okay, money, money, money. I mean, so many players, like, see the changes and are like, yep, all these extra tickets, money, money, money. Niantic wanting to make more. And they're definitely still in control. I mean, maybe some of Scopely is like, please, please. Make the changes. Make the players happy. Who knows? Now, hopefully you don't consume the raid pass until you defeat the max battle. That could be definitely a big problem. That's going to be truly interesting to see truly how many people on average, like, are not going to be going into the events because it is going to be pricey to try to do as many, like, if you're used to doing like 10 Gigantamax for a meetup in person, it's going to be super pricey to do the remotes, but maybe that's the price you are fine paying. Who knows? Now, they're going to increase the limit from 10 for special events, definitely, especially like GoFest. It's going to be interesting. I'm expecting Gigantamax something for GoFest. And in the Go Wild area, they had Gigantamax for the in-person events, so being able to emote to something like that. Maybe they'll make it you need the ticket to enter those. Or maybe they'll just still let people join them remotely. Who knows? Now, community ambassadors, they worked hard. Definitely a great part of communities, but not every place has enough players. And I mean, it's gonna be difficult for lots of communities. That's just the reality of what's gonna happen. I mean, to get Gigantamax. I mean, it is such a cool system, but it is such a new grind, and definitely understandable for players who not want to like get these new Pokemon, like grind out, especially if they don't live in a huge city. If they enjoy doing stuff that's not Pokemon Go on the weekends, there's already so many events, already so much going on. Casual players, I mean, to truly get use out of Gigantamax Pokemon, you gotta like full send. Truly. Now, like if you're a new player, being able to do these Gigantamax to get these good Pokemon to then invest in for the first time, it's useful. I mean, if you're to like finally get your best Snorlax, it's not bad. It's not as useful as it used to be in Pokemon Go, but yeah, it's a tough choice, especially if you've grinded up these Pokemon again. But like Urshifu, Gigantamax one day, and then there's this Debbie Downer table decision. Remotes should go. I mean, remotes still a Pandora's box that Niantic opened over COVID to keep the game alive. But yeah, I mean, the remote max rates are going to be pricey. Almost 1,000 coins for 3 Gmax. That's going to be a lot. Gigantamax, now I've done almost 100 Gigantamax. Actually, probably have done 100 with some running. I need to just deal with my storage. I'm so bad about the storage. But like, especially now with Gigantamax and Modable, people will be able to get the first ones. Now, it would be nice if they changed it from a special trade to just a regular trade. I mean, like, if it's a new Pokemon, even if it's a new Gigantamax for you, I don't mind that too much. But, like, if you already have the Gigantamax, it shouldn't be a special trade. And odds are I'm going to transfer a bunch and then they're going to make it not special. Because, like, Gigantamax would be a great Pokemon to do for, like, extra lucky trades after you hit your special trade limits. But it's a special trade. And, like, as much as I love this doing the Gigantamax, Dynamax, I do prioritize legendary Pokemon, even though I'm pretty solid on those. Now, Dynamax, I would stray away. I mean, generally, you're not going to need more than 2 players. And especially if you are going to be doing, like, remoting at least a few Gigantamax, maybe, like, one to get your first one to then have a much better Pokemon to build. I mean, like, if you have 100 Dynamax, now maybe one day they'll give an item to allow that to be upgraded for Gigantamax. Now, not all Dynamax have a Gigantamax form. Metagross, definitely a real good investment. One of the best Dynamax to build. I have no regrets building mine. I mean, I got very lucky with the shiny. And it's not the worst, but it's reasonable. But with the 30% damage boost a Gigantamax Pokemon gets, a non-hundo Battle IVs should be better than a hundo Dynamax. But I get it feels bad to build a worse IV Pokemon when you have like a hundo, a 90 plus, especially like a 98, 90, 96. Now, Shadow Raids, I mean, Niantic already opened the doors with Shadow Horror Raid Day. I did do a ton in person, but I did also do some remotes, and I got myself a Purified 98, 1 HP away from the Purified Chundo. And they already announced remotes for Shadow Regigigas Raid Day, which it's going to be cool. It's not going to be crazy. I'm excited to hunt for that shiny Shadow. I actually don't have the shiny Regigigas. I've just not done raids for Regigigas. Shadow Mewtwo, I mean, hopefully it'll return this year. Hopefully regular Mewtwo. We need regular Mewtwo. Like 2 weeks of regular Mewtwo would be amazing. Now, I've been blessed with my 96 Shadow, and I've done a few other, like 2 other Giovanni battles for it, early days of 2020. I only did 1 Shadow Mewtwo raid from the second raid day. Did not go out at all for the first raid day. I would probably wish I would have. there's not too many events I wish I played when I was playing the game. I didn't. Just how it goes. I mean, I do play plenty. I definitely play enough events. But let me know your thoughts. Definitely exciting. Definitely a nice change. Some areas are going to be happier than others. Now, it's going to be a bit of a mess with trying to organize enough remotes. It's going to be a very interesting time trying to get enough players for some people, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be crazy. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel for daily Pokemon Go Battle League videos and other Pokemon Go content. And goodbye.